All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, everybody get in here. It's time to get into some things. The girls are fighting. All right, so let's get into it. So Sexyy Red and Latto are seemingly beefing over True Religion jeans. Now, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. And I'm starting to feel like a lot of these girls can't work together. Some of these girls start getting big-headed, start busting shots. And then you have girls like Latto that's always ready for the smoke. She's very emotional, very hot-tempered, and ready to argue, ready to fight, and ready to take everything personal and ready to get into a battle. But they just did a record together. They literally just did a record together not too long ago. And remember when that video was going viral on Twitter where Latto was kind of doing the Sexyy Red emotes, and everybody was like kind of dragging it because they were like, well, she's been hanging out with Sexyy Red. They kind of have they have a song coming out together. So it wasn't a big deal. However, there was a tweet that was tweeted recently, and they said all these celebrities wasn't wearing True Religion until Sexyy Red came out. Sexyy Red reposted that. Okay. That was in response to Latto being at 21 Savage's birthday party. And she reposted, they be knowing what they doing. It's very weird. If you're not from Atlanta, this not for you. So that was her response to Sexyy Red. Okay. Then Latto commenced on posting a bunch of throwbacks of her in True Religion. Okay. Sexyy Red then came out and said, I'm not talking about her. If I was talking about her, I'd be very direct. She said, definitely not shading her. I'm direct with it. Whatever I got to say. Ooh, okay. Here's my thoughts. Let me take this down. I personally feel as though Sexyy, it did look weird for you to repost that because just last week or 2 weeks ago, you liked a post where somebody said Sexyy Red is selling out stadiums or selling out shows with girls that can't even, like, more than girls that have Grammys and #1 records. And then you added, and I'm pregnant. That clearly was shade to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. You could say it wasn't, but it is. Then you come out here with the Latto post, and you know Latto has been being trolled. Everything that Latto do, people say that Latto is copying. Latto has no identity. Latto always copies other people. So the True Religion thing, well, who's had on blatant True Religion? Who are all these other girls? Latto is one of those girls. And so to say that she wasn't shading her, that's that passive aggressive stuff that I don't like, because my whole thing is, girl, if you're going to post it, you know what the optics are, right? You know what it's going to look like. You feel that way. That's why you posted that. You knew what Latto had on. You saw the blogs. You follow each other. Well, I don't know what they do now. Let me check. Let me check and see if Latto. Let me see if Sexyy Red follow Latto. Sexyy Red. And that be the whole thing. I feel like they be having each other on mute. You still follow Latto, so you seen what she had on. And Latto still follow you. So they're playing this game. And my thing is, don't say that it's internet beef, or don't say that it's the blogs. Don't say it's the bloggers, because at the end of the day, Sexyy Red, you said what you said. You reposted it. Latto, you came in and double backed and then threw shade and then started posting everything that you wear. So don't try to make it seem like this is us, conjuring up beef, because we're not conjuring up beef. Don't do that. Do not try to make this seem like this is the blogs and everybody else conjuring up beef between female rappers. These girls like this energy. These girls are not really friends. These girls always are battling one another. It's no shade. None of these girls in the industry are really, really friends I don't care if they work together on a song, they get a smash hit. None of these girls truly like each other. Okay. Now, one thing I will say about Sexyy Red, though, she's in her cocky girl era. Sexyy Red is winning right now. It's no girl out on the streets right now that's got the streets moving like Sexyy Red. It's nobody that's hotter than Sexyy Red out right now. Not Latto, not Meg, not Cardi, hell, not even Nicki Minaj. Sexyy Red is the hottest female rapper out right now. Currently outside right now, hot. Not Ice Spice, none of them. So maybe she's feeling herself. I want to see if Sexyy Red will last the stint of time, or is this just a summer or a season for her? You know what I mean? We'll have to see where Sexyy Red goes from here. But I think that Sexyy Red does have promise because there's something about her that feels authentic. It doesn't feel rushed. It doesn't feel forced. It just feels like, girl, this is who I am. This is what I do. And I feel like people can relate to it. With Latto, I think Latto is very talented, but I just feel like there's something that does not all the way quite click with Latto, and the people just don't live for Latto like that. They want to support her. They want her to be great, but she doesn't connect all the way. The people are not really excited for Latto like that. Even with her releases, like her snippets are more exciting than the actual records. Latto hasn't had a record since Put It On The Floor. She barely had that record without Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Even though we were ripped out the plastic in the hood, it didn't really see Billboard until Cardi B got on it. One thing that I am noticing about Latto, though, she has found that beefing throws her into an algorithm and it benefits her. Ever since she got into that beef with Nicki Minaj, she's been ready to poke her chest out and beef with anybody and address anything. And I think that's part of her thing. That's part of her marketing. But what I will say is, across the board, I feel like a lot of these girls are feeling the heat and they're feeling the pressure because when there were like just a few girls that were kind of bubbling up, there's now many women that are hot. And now we're learning that, girl, you can come in and have a couple of months and then be gone. Where's Ice Spice? You can get these looks, you can have this moment, but before you know it, it's somebody in the background ready to come up and take that spot. And I feel like a lot of the girls feel the pressure and they link up together and they start doing collabs to make it seem like they're cool. But really, in all honesty, they try to eat off of each other's momentum. So we'll be beef watching this and see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I do think that Sexyy Red, you were wrong, only because, girl, it's like you knew what it was given. So to play like you wasn't beefing with her, then you should have never even reposted that. And you was already reposting other shady stuff geared towards other female rappers too. So, I mean, and it's nothing wrong with that. But girl, live in your truth, girl. If you're beefing, you're beefing. You don't like that hoe, you don't like that. If you feel like these hoes not selling out and you are, say that. And say it with your chest. If you feel like these girls is copying your style, say that and say it with your chest. That's all I'm saying. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel right now. We are on the road to 200K. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.